Welcome everybody to Rotary Club of Red Sea Elguna's Bird Identification Tips video. According to the Egyptian Ornithology Rarities Committee, 466 species of birds have been recorded in Egypt. Two-thirds of these birds are migratory species that pass by on their way between Africa and Europe in the spring and autumn, and one-third are resident and breed in the area. 300 species have been recorded on the eBird database for Al-Bahr al-Ahmar, which is Arabic for the Red Sea. We will talk about eBird later on. Each type of bird belongs to a special family. Here is the common sandpiper, which belongs to the shorebird group. So what do we need to look for to identify a bird? Let's talk about size. You can see this group of birds are all different shapes, colours and sizes. Try to compare the bird you've seen with the size of another species you recognise. Is it small like a sparrow, larger like a crow, or big like a heron? Is the silhouette slender or round? Does it have a large or small head? Does it have a long neck? Let's look at colour. This stunning Nile Valley sunbird male changes into this iridescent, colourful breeding plumage with a long black tail. To identify a bird, look at the colour of the head, back, wings, underparts, bill and tail. What shape is the bird's bill or beak? Is it long, short, curved, straight, stubby or slender? The main picture is a western reef heron that loves to fish. Above, to the left, is a common kingfisher, often seen hovering above the lagoons and diving into the water with a splash, emerging with a fish. The kestrel, to the right, has a hooked beak for its prey. How long are the legs? How are the feet? Are they webbed like a duck or long like a heron? Do they have claws with long talons like the osprey at the top? What colour are they? Observe what the bird is doing. Is it probing the ground for food like the Spur-Winged Lapwing at the golf course? Is it alone or in large groups? Does it hover? Is it gliding high in the thermals above? Where does the bird live? Did you see the bird in the trees or hedges? On the ground, in the shadows, in the desert, on the shoreline? All these questions help to identify a bird. Let's talk about some useful tools. eBird is a worldwide database and I use it all the time. Sightings can be recorded by anyone, and everyone can search for different species by country, for example Egypt, by region, so Al-Bahr al-Ahmar, the Red Sea, or by a hotspot like Elguna. There are many locations recorded along the Red Sea by tourists on holiday at their hotel. You can set your language preferences, including Arabic. And when you click on any of the species in the list, you can see more detailed information. Many species look different if they are male or female, juvenile or breeding, so you can see photos of examples and descriptions. This is the data for the white stork. You can check how many observations have been reported in your area and see all the hotspots in the region on the map. And check what time of year the birds are here. On this chart you can see The birds are migrating in the spring and returning in the autumn. You can also listen to a recording of the sound that the bird makes. And bar charts can be downloaded to show which species to look out for each month. Alerts can also be set for when rare sightings are reported. There are endless resources of information on eBird, and all the observations are used for scientific research. The Merlin app can be downloaded to help with ID2 onto your phone. Either answer 5 questions to describe the bird and where and when you saw it, or upload a photograph. It's also a field guide with suggestions of what to look for in your area. You can also download an app from the Ornithological Society of the Middle East, which shows all the species with Arabic names. Check out all the latest photographs and news on the Facebook page Birds of the Red Sea. Please feel free to share this video to raise awareness for the birds of the Red Sea. And thank you for joining us today.